Hello, I'm Sister Annie Bremer, and I'm giving you an update on what's happening in the parish. Today is March 24th. Firstly, to let you know that we do have those plastic bins outside the parish offices at St. Vitus and St. James. That's for our food collection. I want to thank all those who've already contributed and for those who will contribute. We're using that for our food pantry at St. Joseph the Worker, and every Saturday morning from 10 till 1, those are extended hours, we have our food pantry open. If you'd like to volunteer and help at the food pantry, please contact me. It's important that we practice social distancing, and so I can only take a few volunteers at a time. If you'd like to call me to volunteer, that telephone number is my office, 724-652-3422, and I'm at extension 2205. So thank you again for your help with the food pantry. Tonight is reconciliation. We're going to do that as we did on Saturday at the St. Camilla's site in the parking lot. People come in their cars and they drive up in a lane. It will be Father Mac, Father Anthony, and Father Brendan, and they will hear your confession. As you pull up, their heads will be down, and if you want face-to-face confession, you just have to say to them, "Father, you may look at me," and they will look at you, and you'll continue with your confession. So again, that's tonight. It's from 5 o'clock to 7 p.m. at the St. Camilla's site. Tomorrow is the Feast of the Annunciation, also known as the Incarnation. And it's in that feast that we celebrate where Jesus was conceived in Mary by the power of the Holy Spirit. At this time, in this stressful time, it's a nice time to pray that we conceive of Jesus in our hearts through prayer, fasting, and doing good deeds to others. We join the bishop as he has asked that today, Tuesday, be a day of prayer and fasting and preparation for the Annunciation, and to pray for an end of the coronavirus. Tomorrow morning, Father Mac will be live streamed at 9 a.m. celebrating that feast. At 3 o'clock in the afternoon, the bells are to ring throughout the diocese for the Divine Mercy Chaplet, and Deacon Matthew Hawkins will be here live streaming the Divine Mercy Chaplet. So if you'd like to tune in tomorrow at 3 p.m., you'll also see you'll see Deacon Matthew. I want to let you know that we are making tentative plans for Holy Week. We are in collaboration, of course, with the diocese and information coming out from the governor's office. So nothing's written in stone at this time, but we will keep you posted as we move closer to Holy Week, how we will be handling those wonderful sacraments and the celebration of the liturgies. Just to let you know that we are in touch with our homebound, the Eucharistic ministers who normally take communion to the homebound, though they can't take communion at this time. They are in contact with those who are homebound through phone calls, and I think some people are even writing letters. That's something that we all can do. We can write letters to loved ones. We can make phone calls. We can reach out to others. Though we can't physically be with them, it's a wonderful way to stay in touch. There was a question about the Easter Fest. The Easter Fest is postponed. We do look to be able to celebrate in a wonderful way further down the line, and I don't want to say too much about it in case plans change, but we will have a celebration of some type. So just to let you know that at this time, the Easter Fest is postponed. Also, someone asked about the Seven Church Walk, and again, we will not be able to do the Seven Church Walk due to the fact that buildings are closed during the coronavirus time. So that's about the update for the present. But I do want to read to you this morning when I was praying, I read Jesus Calling, something that I use often. And this reflection was for today, and I thought it was a wonderful reflection for all of us. This is a time in your life when you must learn to let go. of loved ones, of possessions, of control. In order to let go of something that is precious to you, you need to rest in my presence, where you are complete. Take time to bask in the light of my love. As you relax more and more, your grasping hand gradually opens up, releasing your prized possession into my care. You can feel secure even in the midst of cataclysmic change through awareness of my continual presence. The one who never leaves you is the same one who never changes. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. As you release more and more things into my care, remember that I never let go of your hand. Herein lies your security, which no one and no circumstances can take from you. And that's based on a reflection from Psalm 89, verse 15. Blessed are those who have learned to acclaim you, who walk in the light of your presence, O Lord. From Hebrews 13, verse 8. Jesus is the same yesterday and today and forever. And from Isaiah 41, verse 13. For I am the Lord your God, who takes hold of your right hand and says to you, do not fear, I will help you. May these words be a source of comfort for you today, and may you know that the Lord loves you tremendously. God bless and have a great day.